Guess what? This message is for all of you fellas that are wasting away. You probably can't see it, but that guy right there, just talked to him. 76 years young. That's 30 years older than me. I'm like, why are you getting after it? What are you still doing here? He's like, man, I can't be wasting away. Former Marine in there. Well, they say, oh, once a Marine, always a Marine. So Semper Fi to all the Marines out there. Thank you to everyone that served this country and any country. But I'm telling you, what in the fuck are you doing? You're wasting away. I just got off the phone with a good friend of mine, and I can just tell he's depressed. He's sad. Are you sad right now? Are you just wasting away? Unmotivated, right? Nothing's really inspiring you. You don't really got a dream. You don't really got any ambition. You don't really got any drive or motivation to get your ass off the couch, get your ass in the car, and get your ass in the fucking gym. So you're just sitting there wasting away. You're sad, you're tired, you're licking your wounds, right? I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling. I've been there. Yeah. I can feel my emotions just talking about this shit. It starts to stir up that part of me that used to do that was stuck. I was stuck, man. And I had to hit rock bottom. And I wish you didn't have to hit rock bottom. Because I can tell you what I did when I finally hit rock bottom is I realized enough's enough, man. I got to do something about this. And I can do something about this. And I'm going to do something about my situation. I'm going to take extreme ownership. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done making excuses. And I'm going to start making a difference in my life and showing up for me. And I'm sure some people on the outside looking in for some of those seasons might have thought, man, this guy's all about himself. Isn't that the fucked up programming in this world? When you start getting all about yourself, somehow you're selfish, somehow you're a narcissist, somehow you're, egotistical. And it's like, are you kidding me? You do 100% of your life only with the person that you see in the mirror. And a lot of you don't even want to see who you are in the mirror. You're in denial. You're afraid of who you are in the mirror. You're ashamed of who you are in the mirror. You're ashamed to measure yourself up. That's why you don't go to the gym. Because what? Your bar's too high. You're not the ripped, badass motherfucker you used to be. So you can't go in here and be a fat fuck and earn it back. Earn it all back. I promise you, I did that. I did that. And it was embarrassing. I was like, damn, man. I'm over here pulling little baby weights. But that's what it's all about. It's called humbling yourself, man. And realizing that you're not helpless. No matter your circumstances, no matter how bad it is, no matter how bad your heart's broken, no matter how bad your situation is, no matter how broke you are, there is something you can do about it. And it really starts with asking for help. But looking in your mirror and realizing that you're the one that got yourself in that mess. And even if you think you didn't, even if you think someone else did this to you, I don't see how that serves you. I do not understand how that is going to help you improve your life. So what are you going to do? You're just going to waste away. You're just going to let another day, another week, another year go by? Is that really? That's your plan? That's your plan. You're waiting for someday special. Someday never comes. It's either one day or day one. Which do you want? Because here's what is true. The best time to plant a tree is either 20 years ago or it's today, right? Which is also applicable to you. The best day for you to start working on you, taking accountability for you and your life and your circumstances is now, right here, right now. How do you do it? What do you do? What's step one? First, it's saying, you know what? I'm fucking ready for this shit. Maybe I am hearing this guy. If you're not hearing me, if you're still full of shits and giggles and sarcasm and, writing this shit off, man, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's your situation. I've been there. But what I did was I created the man that I always wish I had in my life. And you can do the same. There's probably not a man that's actually there to show up for you. And so guess what? You need to create him. It's your responsibility to create that man. And as you do, guess what? That man is going to serve and care for and impact in a positive way all the lives around him. All the lives around you. It's a ripple effect, that one drop. That one drop that hits the water touches every single drop collectively. One drop. Yes, you. You do matter. You matter. I talked to a guy yesterday. He was pretty much done. Talking about, I don't matter. I can't make a difference. Enough of that shit. It's up to you whether you want to make a difference. And you ain't got to move mountains on day one. You just got to look in the mirror and say, I'm ready. And where do you start? If I was you, right, I would start by reaching out to someone like me. Doesn't have to be me, but someone like me. Not a family member, right? Not a friend. You need to find someone neutral. This is what's important. If you think you're gonna reach out to someone that knows you, it's not gonna work. There's too much attachment there, emotionally speaking, that it's not going to challenge you enough. You need to reach out to someone that doesn't know you, but that you trust, that has something that you are looking for. Doesn't have to be me, right? I'm not trying to have a monopoly on helping people. There are millions of people that are rising up right now, and you are one of them. You're just at a different stage along this healing journey, along this spiritual awakening. I'm here to tell you, you're chosen. I'm here to tell you there's a purpose for your life. I'm here to tell you that. You're wasting it away. It's very selfish. I know you're sad. I know you're depressed. I know you're angry. I know you're in denial. I know you're wishing things were different. But you can make them different from here forward. Think about it. Think about it. Just for a few seconds, fantasize about this. Close your eyes. Close your eyes right now. Just close your eyes. Take in some breaths. Connect with your breath. All right, connect with your breathing. Close your eyes, connect with your breathing. Now just imagine if you were given an opportunity to write how your story ends. Just imagine that. I hope your eyes are closed. Play this video back and try this. Close your eyes, connect with your breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now just imagine if you were given an opportunity to write how your story ends. What story would you write? Would you write the most incredible story ever told? The most incredible comeback, the most incredible success, the most incredible love, the most incredible come from behind win ever? Or would you just write a story of more suffering, more sadness, more pain, more hardship? What would you write for you? I'm here to tell you, if you can imagine writing yourself the greatest ending to your life, I'm here to tell you that it's possible. But it is not going to write itself. I even recommend that you write out, in short form, your dream life. From here forward, not going back, from here forward, saying from today on, everything starts lining up for me. Everything starts going my way. Everything works out better than I could have ever expected. Everything starts turning around with my participation in the process. You have to be the number one participator. You are the star of the story. You're the star, not the co-star, not the extra. You are the star of the story. Which story are you going to write for yourself? And what story are you going to start living out? It's living out that story. And if you need help, reach out. Greg at resultskillexcuses.com. I have been extremely honored and privileged to connect with many people that I don't know. They're reaching out to me, and I know it's hard. You're like, man, I don't know, this dude's just on fucking YouTube or whatever the fuck. No, this is real life shit. And I am ready and waiting for you to be ready to put in the work. I have 3 requirements for you. If you reach out, that's requirement 1, reaching out. Number 2 is you're gonna book a session with me. And number 3 is the most important, your ass better show up. No matter how hard or difficult or challenging you may think it is, you need to show up, follow through. You're that close to your victory, following through. Quit wasting away. Quit wasting away. You know there's more you could be doing. You gotta put that car in drive. And it's really starting to check all that negativity. And it's really starting to start thinking about how you could care for yourself. Little bits, man, little doses. Little doses of positivity, little doses of optimism. Like the shirt says, get up, dust off, keep going when you get knocked down. But there's that guy, 76 years young, 30 years older than me, still getting after it. I asked him, why, man? Why are you still getting after it? You should see the smile on this guy. It's all because I can't just waste away. He had a bigger smile, man. I was so encouraged. I love it. I love running into men like that. Because they look at me and they're like, man, you're in great shape. Wow, you're in great shape. I'm like, that ain't nothing. I got 30 more years to be you. I can't wait to be you, man. Walking in the gym with a big smile, looking great. And y'all need to tap into that shit too. But I even talked to one of my buddies earlier. He's just sad. I know he's fucking sad and he didn't want to talk about it. But he's sad. He's eating his emotions. He's drinking his pain. And guess what? The more you keep doing that, you're going to get sadder and sadder and sadder and sadder. And that's why 2,000 men kill themselves every fucking day, man. And we got to stop that shit. We need to start looking for solutions and making it happen. Enough's enough. You know the drill. Results kill excuses. Because if it was easy, it won't be worth it. Greg's out.